Some of you might recognize these wheels if you watched my channel at all, but this doesn't seem like you know it until you see the other side, and then, whoa, it's gold. Well, this and the ones over there are the wheels from that worker clunker that I disassembled a while back because the frame was no good. But the wheels were, I mean, this is heavy, thick steel wheels. But they were previously painted gold. And I found that absurdly stupid. But there wasn't really a lot I could do about it. So I decided to repaint them silver. Because I tried scrubbing the gold paint off, but it's been on there for so long that I would have to use a chemical remover. I have this Rust-Oleum metallic silver, which seems to be doing the job. Going over the original spray paint on it appears to be quite effective. If you're painting rims with this kind of stuff, one of the best things you can do is just put it on a flat surface and spin it. Alright, now the spokes. And voila! Painted rim. Of course, there's going to be some detail areas to do here and there. That's a given. But it already looks way better than it did. And then you just go to town on the spokes. Make sure everything is all good. For $8.99, this isn't bad. Or at least that's what I paid for it. Can't say that's what everyone else will pay for it. But now, this goes off to the side. And now we do the other side on the other one. The gold's a little deeper on this one. You can see it just does not look good. The person who repainted these before kind of only did so because the look of the bike bored him. I'm pretty sure that the bike was originally yellow before they painted it metallic blue, but using gold for the wheels was kind of tacky. Alright, that's the other side. If you're going to be painting something like this, be prepared to use a whole can of paint. Because you want enough on there to when it properly cures that it hardens good enough. Because this metallic Rust-Oleum, it's a different compound than regular Rust-Oleum spray paint. Because you ever see glitter nail polish where it's in sort of a semi-clear solution, but it's full of glitter? This is sort of a similar thing. It's stronger, it doesn't crumple up as easily. It doesn't delaminate so easily like regular spray paint does when you do second coats if you're not careful. So I find this stuff to be very acceptable as a paint for this sort of thing. The bike that's over nearby, the blue graveler there that I previously built, I'm going to be putting a different front tire on it soon, but that is painted in metallic blue Rust-Oleum, which is this. Metallic blue Rust-Oleum. This stuff is good. It still feels a little bit soft when it's dried though, which is why once it's dry, hit it with this Rust-Oleum crystal enamel. It works good enough, not professional, but good enough. And both of these together, I don't know, maybe $15, meaning you can paint a whole bike for that much, if you so choose. Personally, I recommend it just because of the fact that you can do it on a budget, much like these rims. Most of the time when I've painted rims, I've painted them matte black. But this time, I wanted them silver. And unless these are taken apart piece by piece, chemical soaked, and then reassembled, they're never going to be chrome again. But then again, the tires that were on it before had sat for so long that there was some rust on the inside of the wheels anyways. So, using Rust-Oleum was the best way to go because that's literally what it's made for. Normally I have a different place to paint because the weather's wet outside right now and cold. I'm doing it in here. Just one of the few exceptions, but these are already looking so much better. And thanks to the fact that this paint doesn't delaminate so easily, I can do little touch-ups later at any parts that happen to get scraped or scratched. And I did that with the blue bike too, so that'll work just fine.